welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Mr. Perfect, and it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And for the Wizards, sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Baldwin out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Wright in at the point. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now, Avdia over Porter. Avdia can't hit. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Porter. That misses off the backboard. Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Porter. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target at the rim. Now, here's Avdia. Not a lot of room. Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Gafford. Misses off the left iron. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Poole, no good.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Right against Murray. Poole with no one around. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Mr. Perfect. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Avdia kicks to Poole. Goes up again. Denver grabs the miss. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these 2 teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Well, with the season right near the halfway point, what better time to check in and see what rookies have helped their teams the most and how they stack up in the rookie race as they all vie for Rookie of the Year. And you look at Mr. Perfect. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Just 2 to shoot. Right. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Jokic, rebound by the Wizards. Wright with it. Now defended by Mr. Perfect. And Wright, here we go. No good on the shot. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 4. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Poole. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Now the pass to Baldwin. Now, here's Avdia. Puts up a deep 3. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Wizards trail by 5. Wright the pass to Poole. Back to Wright. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Baldwin. Nice D from Porter.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
They get it back. And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Boston Celtics.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now here's Wright. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
DeLon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. A 24-point outing in their last game against Boston. Outside Porter. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wright outside. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's Wright missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Mr. Perfect can't hit.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
It's 2-on-1. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
For the Wizards, Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And Jones subbed in for DeLon Wright. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray scanning the floor. Gordon the pass to Mr. Perfect. The Nuggets with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Kispert kicks to Poole. Outside, Jones. Back to Poole. At the elbow, Jones. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Jones. Here's Mr. Perfect. Can they get it? Looking to end his cold spell. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup.
Wizards trail by 7. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kispert, and it's Wright in a point guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. The kick out to Porter. Gordon, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Gordon. Passes to Mr. Perfect. Dishes it to Porter. Over Wright. Porter, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
In the corner, Wright with it. Fires the three. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Right outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Porter. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Stolen by Kispert. Right outside. He kicks it to Kispert. It's good from long range. Kispert's got 6.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Floats it up for Jokic. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. And the dunk by Kispert.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
They grab their own miss. Gafford kicks to Avdia. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And Gafford throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Wright. On the wing, Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Poole, looking to end the run. Mr. Perfect can't hit.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
And Gafford throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Denver calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
As you look at Mr. Perfect, he's out in front. The fans reacting to his wonderful play this year in the Western Conference.
And that's right where you'd expect him to be, given the performances we've seen from him this season.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. And it's Wright missing. The Nuggets trail by 5. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Now, Poole, after the missed three from Mr. Perfect. And Wright gets it to go on the assist from Poole. Wright's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Wright. And here is Kispert. 8 points for him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside, Mr. Perfect, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Celtics had a very efficient performance. He scored 24 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Here's Poole, following the basket by Jokic. Right outside. Pass to Avdia. The kick out to Poole. No good there. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 7. Porter passes to Mr. Perfect. The 3. Rebound by Kispert. And the rejection by Gafford. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 20-6 run. It's right on the wing. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there, probably until the 3rd quarter.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Now, here's Kispert. 11 points in the game. And Poole gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 10. Outside Gordon. To the inside. Poole on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's